Welcome to IATI United Online System. This is a website where you can reserve your flight, hotel and transfer so easily and cheap. Now we are going to show you how to use our online system. Firstly, we have flight icon which we can book any flight to any destination with various search option. Here are the options that appear when we clicked on flight icon. Firstly, as we can see the one-way and round-trip option. Secondly, we have the multiple destinations, which enables you to book up to 9 flights in one ticket. Thirdly, the availability that show you just the flights that available on the date you specify without showing any price in the search. There is this icon, which shows you all the airports of the country you specify if you don't know it. And you can click on the airport you want and it will be added automatically to the search field. For example, we are going to book a flight from Jeddah to Cairo. And choose the date of departure and return. Then select one adult. In the class field, you can choose business class or first class or whatever you want. And you can leave it empty to show you the cheapest fare on all airlines. Then press search. Here is the result that will appear for you. We can see all the airlines with fares. Now we will show you how flexible is our system. You can specify your flight if it would be non-stop or one-stop. You can also specify the takeoff time range from here. And the landing time range from here. And if there is a stopover you can specify the departure stopover time from here. And you can choose a specific airline from here. You can choose the airline that you want to travel with just one click on its icon. The fare is changeable according to the class. You may notice that the fares are appearing in an ascending order from the lowest fare to the highest one, so if you want a specific fare simply click on it. You can see the flight's details in here such as the flight number, the route, takeoff and landing time, flight duration and finally baggage allowance. At the right side off the screen you can press that button to see the flight rules, which is very important to know. Be sure to read the flight rules of the departures and return flight because it may changes from one to another. It will open in a new tab like this. And you must take care of rule number 5 and 16. Now after knowing all the flight rules and details we will choose the departure and return flight. And press continue booking. This is the window that is supposed to appear for you, which contains flight and price information. You have the ability to add the agency commission like this. Then you are asked to fill up the passenger information, his phone and email correctly right here. Like this. Be sure to put the client's phone and email correctly, as the airline may send any notification about the flight change or cancellation to the client. This is another advantage that enables you to store any client's information who is regularly deal with you. After entering the passenger information, all you will do is to check on that box and it will be saved in your database. This passenger list is secured. And only your company who can see the client saved information. There is also the provider warning which mustn't be ignored as it sometimes include an important information like this. You should be sure to read all the provider warnings as it may be to warning like this. You can send SMS with the flight details to your client by marking on that box. Finally, you are free to choose whatever to ticket or reserve only. If you pressed reserve button, this window would appear for you. It includes your order ID, reference ID, and airline PNR. And there is also the due date, which is very important to notice as you must finalize your ticket or it will be cancelled after that date. You can also see it here in the vendor remarks. There is an option that enables you to print the reservation excluding the price here. You can press here to cancel your reservation. There is also the Special or Extra Requests tab, where you can add a wheelchair or meal request or mile card number. If you choose to ticket, this window will appear for you, including the order ID, PNR, and flight information, and passenger information, and baggage information. Here is your ticket number. You can print your ticket from here, and press here to print, or press here to download it. And you can print the ticket also in another design from here. And you can print the ticket without price from here. You have the ability to send the ticket by email from here. Or by mobile phone number from here. After issuing the ticket, here you can get contact with the help desk team if you have any problem, as you have many option of modifying or canceling your ticket or send message to our help desk. After issuing the ticket you can cancel it with only 10 reals. But this option is only available before 12 a.m. in the date you have issued the ticket. So I will void or cancel the ticket from here. It stated here that it had been cancelled. We have shown you the one-way and round-trip search option. Now let us see how the other search option look like. The multiple destination, flight from Jeddah to Dubai and choose the date. And from Dubai to Kuala Lumpur and choose the date. And from Kuala Lumpur to Jeddah and choose the date. And choose one adult. Then press search. This is the result that will appear. Choose for example. If we choose for example the Emirates airline. This is the flights that available from Jeddah to Dubai. And this is the flights that available from Dubai to Kuala Lumpur. And this is the flights that available from Kuala Lumpur to Jeddah. So we choose the flights we want and press continue booking. The result will be the same that has explained in the round trip search option. Finally, the availability. We will book a flight from Jeddah to Delhi. And choose the date. And choose one adult. And press search. This result will appear for you. As you can see, it shows you the available flights on the date you specify without any price. So choose the flight you want. And press continue booking. This is the result will appear for you. And the system tells you that your reservation has been rebooked to the best available class. All your reserved or finalized tickets can be reached anytime from order icon in the main page. So we click on the order icon. Here you can find your reserved tickets with the ability to specify a date to search in. Like this. As you can see, this is the name, the mobile phone number, departure date, provider. This is the route, the departure and arriving time. This is the date when you have reserved the ticket. This is the expired date of your reservation. After that date, if you did ticket, it will be auto-cancelled. And this is the price. And the reference number. And finally, in the status it's mentioned that your booking is just reserved. As well as the finalized tickets from here. The flight tutorial has ended. But, there are some quick tips you should know about our system. When you choose a 4-digit flight like this, contact the help desk team to ensure that it isn't a Umrah flight. And this is only for any flight that have 4 digits, from or to, Al Madinah and Jeddah airports. Now we are going to show you how to reserve a hotel very easily. When we click on hotel icon, this window will appear. Firstly, We have the quick search where you can put your destination or hotel name directly. And it is important to choose the guest nationality right. Then put the check-in and check-out date, number of rooms and how many adult and children. If you have any child or infant accompanied, you should enter them in the search as there are some hotels that don't accept any child or infant. Secondly, the advanced search, which is more specific as you can select the country, city, and district. We will try the quick search now. For example, the destination is Istanbul, and complete the other fields as said before. Then press search. This is the window that will appear for you, which contains the total price for 7 nights. And you can view the search as a map view from here. You can specify the price range from here. And you may also choose the hotel star rating that you want to appear in the search like this. If you want to see the hotel details, simply click here, which contains the hotel information, photos, and map. After reviewing the hotel information, you can go back to your search result from here. Finally, select room. And you will have many rooms types and prices, so select the room that you want and press book. As we can see, this window shows you the booking details. Here is the price of the room per night, as it may changes from a day to another. Put the agency commission here. You must take care of the cancel policy and remarks of the hotel. Then you are asked to fill up the guest and contact information. Finally, you are free to choose whether to buy or reserve only. If we clicked on reserve, this window will appear for you, including your order ID and hotel voucher which you give to the hotel in the check-in. And this is the creation date and the due date, which you must finalize your reservation before that date or it will be cancelled. The guest information, accommodation information, price information, payment information, cancellation policy, passenger contact information. And here you can click on buy icon after checking up all the information. Or if you want to cancel the booking, click on void icon. And if you clicked on voucher icon, this window will appear for you. But it is mentioned here that this reservation summary is not a voucher. You can retrieve your voucher once this reserved booking is purchased, and you can send it by email, or print it. If we pressed buy, this window will appear, including the same information that is said in reserve window. And you can press on voucher icon. There will be no warning message as the reservation has been purchased. All your reserved or finalized hotel can be reached anytime from order icon in the main page. So we click on the order icon. Here you can find your reserved hotels with the ability to specify a date to search in. Like this. As you can see, this is the order ID, the name, the hotel's name, the check-in date, the checkout date. This is the expired date of your reservation. After that date, if you did not buy, it will be auto-cancelled. This is number of packs. This is the room type. And this is the price. And this is the creation date. And this is the agency email. And this is the status of your reservation. All these fields are also in the finalized hotels from here. Transfer is more easier now with IATI. Now with our system there is no need to worry about your transfer anymore, as we have many providers around the world that ensures for you a guarantee, safe, cheap, and comfort transfer. We will click on transfer icon and it will open like this. Enter the fields below. For example, from Dubai International Airport to Grand Hyatt Hotel. Choose pickup and return date. Then we will choose to adult. And press search. This result will appear for you including 2 types, namely, individual and VIP. And this is the price of each one. And vehicle type. And finally the capacity that changes according to the vehicle type you choose. Then press buy. This window will open for you. You should enter the flight number and arrival time for both departure and return trips. You can add your agency commission here. And you are asked to fill up the passenger's information. And press buy. If we pressed buy, this window will appear for you, including the order ID, passenger information, transfer information, passenger contact information, agency information, and the agency note. If you clicked on voucher icon, you will find the driver phone number in the transfer communication. And this is an important warnings you should read. You can send it by email from here, or print it from here. All your transfer can be reached anytime from order icon in the main page. So we click on the order icon. Here you can find your finalized transfer with the ability to specify a date to search in. And you can search by the sale date, or transfer date. Like this. As you can see, this is the order ID, the name, the departure date, the arrival time, from where to where, transfer type, vehicle type, the provider. This is number of packs. And this is the price. And this is the status. Sometimes you want to reserve a trip with flight, hotel, and transfer at one step. So our system didn't ignore such a thing, as we offer you the dynamic package. It's now working only in Istanbul and Antalya, and as soon as possible will be in another countries worldwide. When we click on dynamic package icon, this window will appear for you. You just enter the fields below. For example, we will book from Jeddah to Istanbul. And choose the check-in and check-out date. And 1 room. And 2 adult. Then choose nationality. Finally press search. This is the search result showing you the total package price without transfer, as it is optional for you. You can see the hotel details by pressing here. The hotels that appears with 0 SAR means that you can choose any of them without difference in total package price. And the other hotels will appear beside it, the price that will be added to the total price. If you scroll down you will see the flight details such as the airline and the flight time and duration. Then be sure to read the flight rules of each. Finally, the transfer. You can choose whatever car type you want, or if you don't want, simply click here to continue your booking. This is the window that is supposed to appear for you, which includes the accommodation information, the cancel policy, the flight information, the insurance information, the guest information, the contact information, the provider warning, you should read it carefully, the baggage allowance, the total package price. By checking on that box you are sending all these details to the client by SMS. Finally, you can buy from here. After understanding how to reserve your flight, hotel, and transfer, it's time to know other features that enhance our system and help you in organizing and operating your work so easily. Here is the order icon, which enables you to see your reserved and finalized orders. If we click here, this window will appear for you. We have the option to see the reserved tickets from here with the ability to specify the date you want to search. And the finalized tickets from here. And the reserved hotels from here. And the finalized hotels from here. And the transfer from here. And the dynamic package from here. You have many search options to your request here. You can search for flight or hotel or transfer. And you can search by order ID, PNR, ticket number, surname plus first name, And you can customize your search if you want it to be in reserved only or tickets sold or cancelled. In the main menu there is news icon which shows you any new restrictions from airlines, or new offer or updates from IATI. If we clicked on news icon, it will open like this. You can open any one by pressing on it. And offers icon shows you any flight and hotel offers that is exclusively on IATI. If we clicked on offers icon, this is the flight offers which contains from where to where. And this means that it is one way, the departure date, the departure and arrival time. That is the provider. And that is the price. And this is the currency. You can fulfill your desired offer by clicking here. It will open in a new tab like this. At the top of the search result you will find the offer. So choose it and click Continue Booking. And the result that will appear has been explained before. After showing you the flight offers, here is the hotel offers which contains the creation date, the hotel name, this district of the hotel, the city, the country, the type, the period that offer is valid in, the discount months. You can reach your requested offer by clicking here. It will open in a new tab like this. Put the check-in and check-out date. But be sure that the date you desire is in the offer duration. Then complete the other fields as desired. And press search. Finally select room. And press book. And the result had been explained before. There is help desk icon where you can chat with our help desk team if you have any question. Press start. Then write here your question. And press start the chat. It will open like this. You can check if there is a flight change from here. Simply specify the date of your flight and press show. Now we are going to show you how to control and check your finance balance. If we click on finance icon, this window will appear. We will press account icon. Here is the debit tab which includes all the withdrawal. And credit tab which includes all the cash you have deposit. And the net tab which is the difference between both of debit and credit. And the available limit tab is the limit that put from our side to your account. In the balance tab, if you have additional credit it will appear with a plus mark. But if you are owing us credit it will appear with a minus mark. CC slip and CC payment tabs are related to credit card payment which is not active now, but we are doing our best to activate it as soon as possible. From Close Daily Credit tab, you will be able to track your daily payment if it is debit or credit. In the main page we will press on Reports icon. In the sales report show a detailed sale report as you can specify a date to search in. And you can specify a report for one of your users you have created. And you can specify which airlines to search in. And you can specify the status of your requests that you want to search in. And press show. The same thing is applied for the commission report. And the turnover report which shows you the income that comes to your agency. In the passenger list tab, you can search how many passengers are traveling on a specific date and from where to where. Even you can select the status of your request. Finally press show. Now we will see how to control your account. Click on user management icon. Here you can add new users to your account and specify the authority of each one. Just fill up these fields and press add. Then you will be able to activate the authority you want to give to him. This to make him active, and not selecting it will disable his account. And this means pay by credit card, but it's not active now. It will be activated as soon as possible, and this means pay by the agency account. There is also role management where you have more authority to give. And password management enables you to update the password of any user you have created in case of you have forgot the password. Finally, you have an optional feature to upgrade the security of your account, which is the token code. Follow the instruction below to activate it. In the main screen of our system, you will find the agent profile, which enables you from entering your company profile details, and how to add your agency commission automatically. Click here to open. And this is the screen that contains your company details. You can also put your company logo here, and your bank account here. From fixed commission setting, you can add your agency commission, that will be automatically added to any flight or hotel or transfer you book. If we clicked a fixed commission setting for flight, for example, you have many options of calculating your commission. Then enter the commission value and press add. And the same thing is applied to the hotel and transfer commission.